welcome back to another episode of Starling City Diaries.
Brought to you by your favourite and fabulous cousins, Prinny Ray.
And I'm like, yes!
What are you laughing
No,
at?
I didn't.
What's wrong with you? Get it together.
No, because that was such a mum thing. Like, what are you doing?
No, but what are you doing?
No, because I was just looking, because it's like, obviously when I look, okay, when you're watching, sometimes we look up, it's because we can see ourselves. And obviously that role there really stresses me out. So I just want to see, like, is it really fat?
Happy?
So I just sit like this.
Feeling better about yourself? Oh gosh, you know what? Visuals as a podcast is like really, really great. A great opportunity to give us exposure and etc. And the camera quality is so crispy, but bloody hell does it highlight some things that I never thought.
Oh no!
Sometimes I'll just be sitting like, is that me?
I don't watch the visuals because
really?
if I start getting
Watching
all YouTube, they're gonna get cut. I don't even watch the TikToks of the reels too tough.
Yeah, just scroll quickly.
I just post it because if I start looking, you ain't getting visuals. Them days when I was doing them 2 weeks back to back, wearing all black, no makeup, eyes dark, looking like Sasquatch Sally, depressed as fuck. That
there's a couple of videos that I'm just like, ew.
Was a scary time. God, I was really in a bad place then, weren't I? I was coming into pod like, Prinny would be looking at me like, so what, you're not even going to put a young lad?
Young sealer.
No, like a young sealer, not even like a mascara or nothing, no. And I was looking at her like, bitch.
I don't think I actually said that.
No, but I can feel that sense. I'd come in and you'd be like, hi. And I'm thinking, don't fucking mess with me, mate. You're lucky I'm even here. What I really want to do, you don't even want to know.
It gets like that.
No, it does. For really, my killie.
For
really, my killie. So we're doubling up, obviously, as you know, if you're a YouTuber.
Yeah.
If you're a chipper.
No, can I just say, now everyone's trying to make me feel like I'm dumb.
That it means cheerful and happy.
No.
Like.
He said, you're a chipper. Like, the context in which he said that is giving, you have no clue what you're saying.
Yeah.
And you're not selling it to me. So what are you trying to say? And he's like, I don't know. I was like, well, I don't know.
I don't know. How are you saying something that you don't know? I mean, I say words I don't know all the time. But why are you saying words you don't know?
And it's like, just don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Get lost.
Oh my God, you drank bare of your water.
I'm a water drinking girl. I'm really in my
That's another thing I'm going to do.
I'll drink more agua minerale.
I mean 2 litres. I want to do a juice detox. Would you do a juice detox? But you like food.
Oh, as in not eat juice?
Yeah, you just you juicing.
I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. One thing I am going to do, sorry, I probably should have actually said this in last episode when you mentioned all the new things you're going to do.
Okay, this episode you mentioned all the new things you're going to do.
I need to get back into a routine. Obviously coming off holiday, but also coming back to not having a structured work pattern means I can easily just fall into this trap of rolling out of bed at 10:30.
Yeah.
Which is 10:30 to somebody might be early. To me, that's not. What are you actually doing? It's literally lunchtime. So yeah, I need to get back onto waking up. I'm going to sign up to a new gym. And it's I'm going back to a pure gym 24 hours. So I'm not bound by because the gym I was going to before was getting all we open at weird times and we close at weird. And even on Saturday they close at 5. What's that about? What if I want to just get a quick boost?
Yeah, to be fair, Fitness First used to close at 6 p.m. on a Saturday and Sunday.
I might just want to work out on a mad 8 p.m. So yeah, definitely waking up, hoping to go to the gym in the morning and then start my day right, get my plans, get my goals in. Because I was watching this video of me at carnival. It's really sad. It's a bit sad. And I was just I hate my body.
Oh no.
Yeah, but not it's not that sad. Because I'm not sad, because it's to me. You know what I mean?
Don't be like that. No, I don't like hearing you say that.
No, but I was just
oh no.
I was yuck, what the fuck? So yeah, I'm back. And I feel sometimes did you need that? Because now it's like, no. I'm in the gym to actually make changes.
Yeah.
Not just like, oh, I'm doing it because this is what the girlies are doing.
And it's
or
fun,
like,
yeah.
You know, like, I'm like, no, like, I don't like that. Yuck.
Yeah.
No.
I just want to be snatched.
Yeah.
So if I was on the phone with Steph yesterday and she did make a really good point. I was like, Steph, I'm fucking fat. She's like, you've done really good not to like get... though. Like, she's like, you still maintain some level of...
Sorry, for anyone who's not listened to all the episodes. But sorry, I don't want to speak for you, but...
I suffer with severe... body what?
Oh, that's not what. No, as a child, she was bigger.
Oh yeah. Sorry, like no, I was fat. Yeah, sorry. I was a chubby kid. Yeah.
Word, but yeah.
No. Yeah, no, I was fat. And
sorry, it's not funny. I'm just awkward laughing.
Bitch.
Sorry, I didn't need context because as people might not know, so they might not know what she means. But it's like for you to have gone from being like.
Oh no, but I think Steph means as well, like, because at uni, obviously, I put loads of weight on at uni, didn't I? So she's basically saying, like,
remember that era.
Like, even though, like, I'm not going to gym and things like that, she's like, you've done a good job to not, like, let yourself fully go. Like, you still.
There aren't that many pictures of that period
when I was fat
in uni. Because I really don't remember that era.
They're all on Facebook.
Oh,
I can show you.
And then you lost and then mad weight at 18.
And then that year I put it all on double.
Oh, no.
I went from a size 8 to a 14.
Oh no, I mean 14 is not that big.
No, but my face, my arms.
Let me see.
I'm trying to get a picture when I went to
Get me a pictured.
Get me a pictured, bro. And then I lost it again.
Yeah.
After I broke up with my ex. When I came back to...
It's always the post-relationship.
I love a post-relationship.
The breakup, overeat, and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Come on, where's the picture?
Hang on.
Where's the picture?
Give me a second.
Where's the picture?
Right, it's coming up now. No, when I was in Disneyland, bro, my face was as wide as Mickey's. Like, it was...
Why are you so mean to yourself?
It was hell. No, it was hell. It was horror. I was so big. How do you use Facebook these days?
I really can't. I don't know. Are you not even in the Facebook?
No, I am in Facebook.
Where have you been all this time?
Scrolling down. I thought it was in my pictures, but it's not. Hang on. We're killing to it.
The girl said the picture's on Facebook. If you're looking for the picture, wouldn't you just think to...
Can you just...
I don't know.
Give
Go
me
to
second.
Facebook?
Right.
Let me see.
Okay.
I don't even think you were that big.
I was.
I'm going to do your honest reaction, guys.
Okay. Don't you remember?
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
Come on.
Okay, wait. Look at...
Oh my god.
Just look. Okay,
Let me see.
Just look through the pictures.
All right, give me.
They're all like my uploads. Like my face is all big and stuff.
No, okay. I mean, I don't think you were that big though.
I was. My tits were huge. I was a double D in Victoria's Secret, bro. Like my titties were large.
Oh yeah, you're a bit.
Let me see.
Yeah, you're a bit round in the
Let me
face.
see.
Mm.
Round, bro.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like my eyes were tiny.
But you would just kind of.
My
like...
face has always been chubby anyway.
Nah, you weren't. Nah.
Okay, give me the phone. Give me the fucking phone. Let me fucking show you.
Not her trying to prove that she was fat. What are we doing here?
No, I was. When the hell did I go to Disneyland?
I mean, you were just bigger.
I was biggered.
Yeah, you're a bit bigger.
I was biggered.
You're a bit bigger, but...
Oh, fuck. I know I was big.
It's okay.
But
it's
all
okay,
the pictures are hiding it.
It's fine.
I was big. I was a big
fine.
girl. Anyway.
It's fine.
Yeah, so she made that comment that it was good that I maintained some level of whatever. Anyways, that's fucking besides the point. So you're getting back into a routine?
Yeah. From Monday.
Yeah.
I haven't set the alarm yet. I'm going to set the alarm and yeah, man, I'm going to get it.
Get it.
Woo, woo, woo. Get them goals.
Yeah, do it. What is your... Sorry, I'm looking because I know that I've got other pictures in here and I need to fucking find it.
Okay.
What is your...
Do you want to just say the question?
routine going to look like now? Like, so what's like your day in the life of Prinny Ray, the freelancer?
Oh, day in the life of Prinny Ray, the freelancer. So, this next 2 weeks are going to be difficult. Not difficult. They're just different because they're not typical weeks because you're away.
So you're still on summer break.
I'm kind of, but I'm getting back into like
you can practice waking
things.
up early.
Yeah, exactly. So it's giving like up and out of bed latest 7. Yeah, I need to get up.
Do that.
I need to get up. Like, get up. And then ideally go to the gym or go for a walk in the morning. Then try and be like,
would you start running?
Too far.
Okay.
Way
jogging?
Too far.
No.
Or way too far.
Okay.
I don't like the feeling.
Yeah, no, I hate it.
Of like running.
Yeah, disgusting.
Yeah, not too far.
Yeah.
And then just try and like be starting my work day around 9, 10. Late 10 is like we're late. But around like 9ish. A lot of the like consistent things I need to do is like the video editing. It's like the bane of my life. And then like other admin tasks. And then just incorporating what work looks like to me. So I think a lot of the other stuff I'll be doing is like content, whether it's TikTok, IG, planning ahead, strategic stuff. And yeah, so I need to, basically, I think my goal is to make sure that I'm actually having a work day and I'm not lying down watching TV. Although I can have a nice little nap here and there if I've really ticked off everything on my to-do list. But I can't be like lying around or fucking around, like, no.
Yeah.
And then typically Fridays would be like an off day. Yeah. So Friday's just like if I need to do some returns or blah, blah, blah. Like I'm not working. I'm just doing
She said I'm a 4-day-a-week girl.
Yeah. Just like grind hard like Monday to Thursday. Because Thursday like pod comes out. Yeah. There's a few things that need to get done. And then Thursday's probably like an early finish.
Yeah. Like a 4 o'clocker.
It's going to be really like free. So yeah, really it's like grind hard like Monday to like
Wednesday.
But Thursday always is an intense day though, the upload and all that drama that comes with that. But yeah, no, I feel I'm in a good like mindset. I have an idea of what the next couple of months will look like for me. And I'm excited to just like hustle. Why are you laughing? You're laughing at me. Why are you laughing at me? It is, but you know what? It's not, honestly, the whole freelance life is really not all it's cracked up to be.
Because you have to fucking work.
You have to fucking work. And there's also there's no concept of balance.
Yeah.
I think the reason why I want to have a healthy work day routine is because I don't want to be doing things at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Like, do you know, it's not fun. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm working for myself, CEO life. But it's like, what the fuck am I doing? Because what was I doing all day? I should have been doing this in the daytime, not now doing it in the dirt of the night. Because that is what I was trying to avoid. Like, when I was working and then still doing things alongside, I end up having really long days because by the time I finished a 9 to 5, I've still got things to do. So I need to actually implement 9 to 5 hours and then be like, okay, I'm off now. See you on thing. Like even you're getting emails like over the weekend. I'm thinking, girl, it's Saturday.
Yeah, no, we was getting weekend. I'm like, we don't do weekend emails. Oh, sorry.
I know I'm freelance, but
like,
ciao,
we'll get back to you on Monday. Like, give yourself a break.
Like, hit me up on Monday. Like, what's that about?
Yeah, like fucking schedule the email, mate.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess by the time the next episode comes out, I would have had enough time to kind of proof of concept and see did I really kind of stick to my routine. Didn't know if my mum's on my ass though. She's like, did you do the thing that you said you're gonna do? Okay, Monday. All right, have you done it yet? I'm like, babe, like.
Was you asking me when I was doing those things when I was working? Because I wasn't doing them when I was working.
He's like, you need to get this money by tomorrow. Yeah, no, like, come on.
They're like on your dick, so then you're not like, hey, hi.
My mum's already said like the only thing I have to offer you is food. I was like, that's not nice. You're my mothered.
No, I didn't ask to be born.
like you're my mothered.
Yeah, I chose to freelance, but didn't ask to be born. Yeah. So the contract here is when I'm in need of help as my mothered.
Yeah.
You gotta help.
But yeah, no, I'm feeling really, optimistic. It's been, what's the date today? It's gonna be 2 months.
That's so stunning.
Since I left, and
since you were gone,
I can breathe for the first time.
I can breathe for the first time.
I'm so moving on.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's a banger as well, though.
Ew.
What? Oh, ew.
Why was that
Sorry.
choice of
Sorry, we're
I'm
POV. We're looking
gonna
at
get mad!
we're looking at pictures of like men we hate. What? Okay, do you want to tell me that?
I told him to get them trousers.
Not you contributing to the drip.
I fucking contributed to every single fucking thing that happened. And this is why you don't do shit for men. Anyways, we'll fucking talk about this on Patreon because what the fuck? What the hell?
In the words of Aloni, don't be a boyfriend fluffer.
Like, what the fuck, bro? I literally was like, no, get that. That will look nice with it. That will white it.
Sorry. Sit back down. Go on, get in the chair. I
I'm going to jump off.
No,
bridge.
no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
That's fucking jarred me. I'm muting everything. I don't want to see posts. I don't want to see stories. I'm fucking muting it because I'm going to be like, you fucking bit. Anyway, I need to say this for Patreon because what the hell? What the hell?
Guys, I'm so shy.
What the hell? No, do you know what? Do you see? Okay. I say I don't care, but do you know?
No. Guys, do you see? No, because this was on the main. We said it on the main. Do you see what I mean when I'm telling you she needs to journal? She needs to write it and release it because it's there. The evidence.
It's only there when I say it. When I see shit.
It's in
but
there.
I don't know it's there until I see it.
I don't care. You kind of seeming like you care.
No, do you know what's fucking pissing me off? Because it's like, you're just fucking audacious, bro.
Oh, no.
Like, you're just audacious to be asking me for, like, mad favours and then moving wild in these streets. I help you with this. Fucking told you what fucking jeans to get.
Woo.
Fuming, mate.
Do you think maybe you might take the book and the pen on the holiday?
Yeah, maybe I fucking might take the book and the pen on the holiday.
Write it out.
But what am I gonna write? Fuming, mate.
Yeah, I remember when I broke up with my my longest term trauma reason. Was it the final? I don't know. It might have been the final time or like the penultimate time. But I just wrote. It wasn't really like a letter to him, but it was more just like a letter of like how I feel about the situation. And it was just a nice release. And I feel like I don't know if I cried or I don't know, but it's like sometimes what is going on here? Sometimes like what's inside needs to come out. And sometimes you even don't know until you say it out loud, whether it's like you say it to friends. And sometimes we don't want to be like truly 100% honest with our friends about like how we really feel or like what things that really happened. But once you get it out, it's like, wow, I really processed that. Like, is that how I felt? Dang. And then it's done. And then it's out and you kind of understand it more. And obviously writing is giving like, you know, like English literature exam, you know?
Yeah, like that's what I mean by when I say like,
no, but in a way,
I'm like writing in sentences, like what the fuck?
No, but it's good
like,
because then you're actually really like, you're really articulating what the fuck just happened, like how do I feel? And you can even write like, I really don't know how to feel. Sometimes I wake up and I feel this, sometimes I wake up and I feel nothing. And it's like, did he really even deserve my heart? Underline heart.
Go away. Go away. This is what I mean by I fake it, because now I feel like I'm in a telenovela and someone's fucking filming me and I'm in my main character documentary.
No, it's giving like when Marisha's writing her diary, it's like, dear diary, I can't believe Raymond left me on red. It's needed, trust me. Take that notepad. Get off your phone,
so
first of all.
Upset.
You're not upset. Okay, so you might be. Are you upset? Get off your phone.
Fucking claps anyway, bruv.
No, get off your... First of all,
how do I mute people? Hide.
Oh my God. Girls and boys. Girlies and boys. What is going on here?
Mute.
Can we all just send Amber like some love? Like,
no, I need to mute because out of sight, out of mind.
You're 100%.
And then when I see it, it's going to piss me off.
That's why I don't do the whole follow me on social media thing.
I didn't fucking
now...
know that we were going to end up lovers.
Oh, right, yeah, because you started
We
on
started on
okay,
socials.
fine, yeah. True that, bro.
And he wanted to follow my whole life, everything.
There's this guy, American guy on TikTok, and he's always saying like, oh,
sorry.
He's always saying like, oh, like we need to normalize, we need to bring back, and it's like, we need to normalize like hating our enemies out loud. Like we need to like, why do I still follow you? I don't like you. Unfollow. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like everyone's so
they take it to heart.
Yeah, like we're always trying to be like the bigger nice guy or like the bigger person. No, I'm not big. I'm little. I'm just a baby. I'm just a girl. Get off my page.
Yeah, like I don't want to see this.
Get off my page. Like I'm block and unblock. Like I unfollow you, unfollow me. Get the fuck. Like.
No, I want you to follow me.
But why?
So you can see.
Why? They're still going to pre anyway. I'd rather you fucking get on a burner account and you're here watching my things on a burner like the sad little loser you are than to actually have direct access. Why? Outside, out of mind works when they're actually not on your page and you're not on their page. That is real outside, out of mind. Because now it's like when your ex still follows you, there's certain things you do on your socials that is going to be... disingenuous. Like you'd be like, oh god, I can't post that because he might think this, or oh god, post this because he's gonna think this. It's like I'm not free. Like whilst you're still here, I'm actually in bondage.
Yeah, with you.
I'm not free. Like I'm not having
everything's for you.
Yeah, like I'm not having the time of my life. Like get to step in, buddy. Get off my things. And if I see you, it's on site.
But then it's like if you do unfollow, it's like oh rah, like why should you unfollow me? Like that's very rude.
Yes, so. What, like, because how you feel now is indicative of him doing certain things to you that were rude. So now if I unfollow you, why am I the bad guy? You made me upset. I don't like you. You're not my friend. I don't like you. And now it's a body. I'm actually due to do a clear out on my thing because my friend, she made a very valid point.
Oh, I was unfollowing people off Instagram.
My friend made a valid point. She was like, you go around and when you meet guys, you don't give them your number, you give them your Insta, right? Cool, because you don't want number, cool. But then what happens is now another guy you're going to meet is going to be like followed by, and he's going to think, how do you know her?
Yeah.
How do you? It's giving, it's a body. Get off my page. I don't know you. Yeah, so it's giving, it's a body.
Yeah, oh my god, no, I need to have a fucking clear out of my, because I don't even know who these guys are that, like, I don't even know who I followed.
Yeah, like, I don't know you.
I wish you could do followers by, like, gender, and then, so I just see all the men that I follow and unfollow them all. But I do every now and then go through a clear out, and I just unfollow people from school. It's like, babe, it's not bad blood, but I don't fucking care that you've just got married and had 3 kids with like Tony from down the road, and like, or like you just decided to go traveling. Like that is so good for you, but like I don't know you. We just happen to share the same school.
Right, put the phone.
Sorry, I'm putting the phone down. Why do I let people have this much control over my emotions?
I really don't know. Because this is honestly, like, you listening to it, this is her genuine reaction. Like, this was
like live
this
in
is not stage. This is like, it's giving like drama, like extra, read all about it. Like, what? But yeah, you really do. You give people really so much power over you.
Yeah, but I do that to everyone. Like, it just irks me. Like, people really get under my skin. Like, I'm just like, what? Because I think, in my head, why, like, after someone's dead, I'm like, be gone. Like, why are you even having a life? Like, why? Like, what do you mean you're having fun? Like, no, I'm the only one that should be. So when I see you actually enjoying yourself, I think, fuck off. Like, actually fucking do one. Like, you should be mourning me. You should be grieving the loss of me. Do you get?
But okay. Let me throw it back to you.
No, and I don't need to do any of that.
No. Let me give you a serve. He could be looking at you and saying the exact same thing, but you're presenting online like you're fine and you're not. So have you not considered that maybe he's presenting like he's fine, but he's not? And he is mourning.
You know what's wrong with you? Do you know what I fucking sometimes hate about you? You just talk. You just fucking talk sense all the motherfucking time. You just talking sense every day, every week. Yeah, maybe. But I just would want to know. Like, I miss you. Okay.
You're not gonna get that.
I
You're not
know.
gonna get that. I think I used to very much be like that and be like, how dare you not be standing outside my house with a boombox? And there were two exes of mine that I later came to find out that they really dealt with like the breakup really badly. And the breakups were my idea, but obviously it was like my idea, but like chase me, bitch. And like
Same.
I only found out after the fact, and not everyone is gonna be that guy that's like, especially in this culture of like black men and how they don't express emotions and all of that. Like the likelihood is they're not going to be that one that's going to be outside in the rain singing, twisting around with a leather jacket and crying and throwing rocks at your window. But they are probably going to be a bit down bad and talk to their boys about it and blah, blah, blah. You'll never find out unless they tell you.
Yeah.
So I say all that to say, like, he probably is upset. The other guys probably were upset as well. But like, just keep doing you, girl. Keep living your best life. They weren't the one. They weren't like, however way you want to slice the pie. Not on my watch anyway. They ain't fucking dragging you down the aisle. No way, Jose. None of them. Yeah, so let's burrito wrap it up.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Woo! That was so weird. I don't know why I did that. Like, I literally don't even get that
I was in
much.
a silly, goofy mood.
I was in such a silly, goofy mood. Like,
What was that? Yeah.
that was weird. What just happened in the past 15 minutes? That was weird.
It's a perfect entry into this episode. Okay?
Yeah, let's
Okay,
go.
cool. Let's get into some controversial fashion news.
Oh, God, let's do it.
So funny. I was actually, if talking about New York is my personality trait, let it be my personality trait. So when I was in New York, I was asking my brother, I was like, oh, like, what can I get you that's like cool? Like, come on, we're in New York, like streetwear. And I just couldn't think, and he couldn't think, silly little boy. So I was like, I just stopped this man on the street. I was like, gosh, like, I just want to get something like a cool tee, like what's around here. And then he was chatting about all this stuff. The guy was like, go to Paul Smith. I was thinking, you're not getting what I'm looking for. I'm not going to Paul Smith, and I'm not going to Urban Outfitters.
We
like,
fucking got Paul Smith down in London,
like, let's get
mate.
it together. So eventually he was like, oh, there's a Supreme. I was like, sick. All right, cool. I'm going to go to Supreme. And then FaceTime my brother did, and I'm chatting to him, and I was like, is Supreme even like, are the K-pop's really wearing that? And he was like, nah, to be fair, like, we don't even really fuck with Supreme like that. I was like, damn, not Supreme, like losing like the
street cred.
Losing street cred, basically. And I went in the store, it was really cool, and they had like, of course, they had a little skating thing. People are skating. Parkour! Yeah. Skateboard core! I'm nosy me. I wanted to get up there, but I was like, God, let me just. There was also a dog, just like randomly.
Oh, I love when there's a store dog,
Yeah.
store pets.
It's like a not a pit bull. It's like an ugly one, not one of these ugly dogs. Anyway, for the vibes. So I'm just setting the scene of like, you know, Supreme and talking about New York for absolutely no reason because it's not relevant to this story at all. Woo! So the creative director of Supreme, I think his name is Tremaine Emroy. Let's just check this. He recently stepped down, right? And he's like, yeah, you know, like the systematic racism of the company, it just doesn't align with me. And yeah, like they're just racist and trying to keep a black man down. Right. So when he posts this, obviously half of us have like what do you call it? We've all got like 2% brain cells.
Yeah.
It's very quick microwave news. I kind of saw it and I was like, oh my God, that's so sad. Like, oh, these fashion brands, what are they doing? They're profiting off the culture and they're not even really trying to give back. And then I just kind of did a bit of like further reading. And basically, what he was trying to do, so he was trying to put out this collaboration.
Tremaine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was putting out, not a collaboration, he was putting out a collection, which was like collaborating with an artist, right?
Yeah.
And he's working on this, and this was going to be like his really big thing, and like, you know, he's really passionate about it and all of this stuff. The designs, the designs of what he wanted on this piece, the pieces of garments, was going to be of black men being hung.
Tremaine wanted, or the artist wanted.
That's the collection.
So they both were
they're both
together.
they're both on one accord. That is a kind of imagery. It's very like racist, old school imagery, and it's like, okay, I understand, you know, being artistic and being futuristic. There's a way in which you can act like you're reclaiming these moments and all of this. But I think the problem, I'm kind of jumping forward and back, but a lot of the conversations of things that people are saying is the problem with something like that is you can't reclaim racist imagery when the majority of the consumer base of Supreme is white.
Yeah.
It's like, who are you reclaiming it for?
Because now you're going to have white Donnies wearing pictures of black men
being hung.
Which is, what's the word?
Bizarre.
Yeah.
Like, so basically his whole thing is like, he's saying, oh, like the higher ups basically pulled the plug on this collaboration. Rightly so.
Thank you. For the first time, the big bosses are doing their job. No, Gucci, Balenciaga, you can learn a little something from Supreme.
Like, rightly so. They were like, no. So he's obviously mad, and he's like, yeah, like they're gaslighting me and they're saying that I'm too racially charged and all of this stuff. But I think they might
be right. They don't want to, like,
I think they might have a point.
Yeah. I just don't understand what like this big thing is of like using imagery like that, or like going back and like using that as influence. Like, can we just fucking leave it?
Just put a pin in it.
Like, literally leave it.
Yeah. You don't have to keep reliving it. And like
it's fucking traumatic, man. Like, every single day. Mm-hmm. Just fucking post some pictures of daisies. I don't know, a sunflower on a skateboard. Like, why is that the influence you want to get? Like,
because I feel like if you're, especially being like I feel like a black man being the creative director of Supreme, that's like a big deal. And I think it's also very positive because of the fact that Supreme have had that kind of negative vibe of, you're trying to profit off this culture, but you're not really in the culture and all of that. So it was a perfect opportunity for him. And I think it was also like their first time appointing a creative director in general.
Right, yeah.
So it was a great opportunity for you to come and be like, look, like, yes, they've said Supreme has been whitewashed, but I'm here to really, you know, stand up and collaborate with up and coming black talent or whatever. Like this, there was so much opportunity for you to like turn things around and make the brand great again, or like push it forward or push it in a different direction. Where you're going, sir, I'm not on that train.
He said, okay, let's go. You want black people? I'm going to show you black people. In fact, I'm going to show you black...
I'm shy. Like, what are we doing?
And I was just going through his Instagram, and he's even got like images of like God holding like cotton. Have you seen that? Like, okay, so there's this video of him like dancing around like the little racist like flags and stuff. Then he's got like, I don't know, it's given like Cotton Farm. I don't know, to me. It's just interesting.
Yeah, it's just... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, and two things can exist, right? Like, it could be that there are some kind of like systemic racism occurring in the company, and I think he did cite the fact that like if you look at the demographic of the workforce, there's barely any minorities, which is, you know, it's probably a fact. I haven't fact checked, but it's probably a fact, and you know, that's something that he could have maybe worked towards improving during his tenure. I just don't really think like gaslighting an entire generation of people who are like descendants of slaves is the right way to go about it.
Not at all. I wonder, it's just him like literally dropping that bomb and then like posting like normal.
No. Yeah, so what's it? Yeah,
and then like the whole like the conversation with James, like when he resigned, and
it's just giving very like Kanye energy.
I'm like, whoa. Like, I'm reading all these receipts. They're not receipts at all.
They're not receipting. Like, I just don't
what
really...
are you fucking saying right now?
No, I no. It.
You thought you did something,
and you didn't.
And you didn't.
No.
Now you look like an idiot. And who's gonna want to work with you now?
Nobody. Somebody might.
Someone might.
Someone definitely might. But yeah, that really spun me.
Yeah, that was wild. It was a bit of an interesting story. God, sorry, you're saying Kanye. Have you seen them images of him in Paris or Italy?
On the boat.
Yeah, and he's like walking around barefoot with like he's really going through
bless him.
A lot of things.
It's really sad.
It's so sad.
It's
We're
really
seeing
sad
the
to see.
deterioration right in front of us. But you know, I'm a Kardashian girly. I feel bad for Kim as well. You know, it's hard because she's like, I'm really trying to. She's like, I hide everything I possibly can from the kids so they don't have to see their dad in that state in the images and this. She's like, I've got their phones like so. I don't know what she's done to them, like the TV, like make sure everything's off, like so they can't see their dad in that light.
North definitely seeing that shit.
North
She's definitely got a burner. She's definitely got a secret
North
phone.
is the type to have a secret
She's
phone
got
and
a
a
secret
burner.
phone. Come on.
And she's just like, it's so hard, like, and I do feel bad, you know. It's a very difficult situation when you've got children involved, but
yeah,
I feel bad for Kanye. He really was sitting on top of the world, top of the world, top of the... I need to stop this singing. Sorry, someone gasped me and said, whoa, so now I feel like I need to sing every episode.
No, yeah.
But he really was like, with the Yeezy, the Gap, and Balenciaga, this and that, and it's just all crumbled down.
Yeah.
Do you reckon this is post Jay-Z? I feel like since they stopped being friends, it's just gone to shit.
No, because I think he was still showing signs of like not being all there, like with the Taylor Swift thing, and
oh yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? Like I think he'd been doing stuff, but you pin it down to like, oh, he's just being an arrogant black man.
Yeah.
Like, I think no one really was like, sorry, sir, are you okay? And I think the decline was really when his mum passed away.
Yeah.
I think she was definitely someone that maybe kept him in check. Have you watched the documentary on Netflix?
So actually, no, I haven't
really
finished it. I did start
It's
it.
really, I actually might watch it again. It's really motivational.
Because I remember you being on pod and be like, no, like, I feel so inspired. Like, he was walking around and people weren't listening to his shit. Like, and I watched that part of it, but no, I didn't finish it. But I think I should go and watch and be inspired.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah.
It was, oh my God, I went to, still talking about New York. I went to the Book of Hove exhibition in Brooklyn, the Brooklyn Library. And it's basically, it's really weird. Like I thought it was, so I thought when they said the Brooklyn Library, I thought it's just like saying like, it's the name of a museum. Like I didn't realize, no, people are actually reading their books. Like it's a library, but they have this installation all around the library.
What? The Book of Library?
Brooklyn.
The Brooklyn Library, right? So
Exhibition,
okay.
Book of Hove.
Right.
Name.
Okay.
But it's in the library. So it's like people are like studying for their SATs, and for their GED, like literally. And then you've got like different areas of the library. They've got different things like Act 1, Act 2, or whatever the case may be, different stages. You see the studio. They actually like built out a studio, a replica of the studio that he was going into. And they have a section for like all of like the activism he's done. The reason why I'm bringing it up is because I left being like, wow, like I really don't know much about like who he is besides being like Beyonce's husband and like H to the is O, B to the is A. Like, yeah, like I don't know much. And I was really blown away with like how much he's done, like giving back to the community, fighting for people's rights when it comes to like prison reform stuff and all of this. And even like in his lyrics, maybe I'm not really like a Jay, that era of rap is like
hip hop.
It's a bit too bibbity bop for me. Like, I don't know what y'all saying, but like he really used his art in music to like speak on things politically and like raise awareness and stuff. And I was like, wow, like what a man.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like now I'm like shit. Like, where can I watch like a Jay-Z documentary?
Be more interested.
Like,
I'm sure
really
there's some
intrigued.
stuff on like YouTube and things.
Question.
Yes.
Right. So me and the girls are going back and forth, and I was like, no. They said, right, okay. Objectively, we know that Jay-Z is not Cheeky Man of the Year. Okay, cool. So I said, personally, for me, Jay-Z with the hair eats. Like, I'm like, if I was gonna lips any version of Jay-Z, it's gonna be like Jay-Z today, right? And they were like, ew, no, like it's Jay-Z like when he had no hair.
When he had a shape up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Like, no.
No, it was because the locks are fucking scary, bro.
You're just not artistic.
No, I know that's what I was. If you let me land, like I know what he's trying to do. Like he's trying to be like quirky, like yeah, like just letting my hair grow. Like I'm so like natural. Like just fucking go and get your hair done.
No. Jay-Z, maybe not now, because he's looking a lot like old man, but maybe like when the locks weren't like starter locks and they were like growing a bit. I feel like that's the most attractive version of him personally for me, because I feel like he has, he
doesn't have any.
He has a lot of
features.
he has a lot of face. He has heavy features, and I feel like the hair just kind of like balances everything out.
Sorry, Jay-Z has 271,000 followers. Surely this is a fucking fake account.
I think he just made Instagram.
Okay.
I don't think. Yeah, I saw some. I think he just made Instagram recently. That also could be very much fake news. Yeah, he just came on Insta. That was his first
and he
post.
only follows Beyonce.
Of course, as he should.
And Beyonce only follows him. Yeah, literally, because as my mama, why the fuck are you following other bitches?
No, like he is literally like, he needs to stay in line. She ain't playing with him.
No, she's not. She's really aging.
Who, Beyonce? Yeah, well.
So sad. Like, I'm not saying she looks old or anything, but it's like, obviously.
Oh, I love how much fun she's having on tour. I feel like now she's just like,
let's just
have fun. Like she's just giggling and being so silly on tour. She's having a blast. I love to see it.
Have you seen the videos of Meghan and Harry enjoying the tour as well?
No, I could just
Adele's
see Meghan.
going to see her on Monday.
Oh, is she? What did she message you that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually got her on speed dial.
On speed dial.
Yeah.
On speed dial.
I used to use speed dial. Okay. On my old little like tick 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 like Sony Ericsson. Like I used to hold down like 2 and it'd be like calling mum.
Oh, that's cute.
Speed dial.
That's so cute. I don't know if I did. I can't remember. So many moons ago.
Sorry, just while we're on the thing of phones, I don't know if you guys know, but you can have this thing on your phone, like if you're on an emergency, and it literally says like if you've got any health conditions and like emergency contact numbers and like your address as well. I've got it set up, and I've got that like I'm allergic to penicillin and like my allergies and things like that.
Penicillin? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm one of those ones. So I have to have different antibiotics. Because once at uni, went to the dentist because I had a tooth something, whatever, and he gave me antibiotics for penicillin.
What?
Fucking hospitalised, weren't I? Bro, I was throwing up, like the pains in my stomach. It was like, I can't even explain it. Like I couldn't move. Like it was the maddest thing. I couldn't move, and I kept like wanting to throw up, couldn't move. And the woman's like pressing down. I'm like, bitch, like, do you mind? Anyway, then I projectile vomited. Like literally couldn't even get to the toilet quick enough. I can projectile vomited, and then I was fine.
Did you develop that?
I've had it since baby.
Oh, but
so I think they check. No, I always knew, but I told the doctor. I said,
he gave you the wrong thing.
He gave me the wrong antibiotics. Yeah,
Oh,
I told
man.
him.
You should just sue him.
I know. Fucking could have done me a favour. Joking.
How was the tongue like you said?
Yeah, no, joking.
Don't say that.
Yeah, so I think it's very helpful to do that. And Prinny is one of my emergency contacts. I was
waiting for you to say that.
Yeah, she is. Not that, I mean,
You're not gonna pick up.
No. But then you do actually always pick up my calls most times.
Oh, does it call from your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So like I assume.
If it's a random number, I have to save it as who's this?
And then be getting all WhatsApp, bro. That's how like. Touch wood, I'm dead now because you're like don't recognize the picture, so it must be wrong number. Like, I don't know if it calls from my phone.
I just need to be like mentally prepared. Like, who's trying to call me?
That is so fucking funny.
What is the convo?
Like, what is the conversation?
You know what I mean? Like, what do you want?
Yeah. Am I one of your emergency contacts?
I don't have mine set up.
Okay.
My emergency contact is usually my mother.
Yeah, no, I've got my mum. Yeah. Sorry, it's not just you.
No, I know.
I've got mum, dad, and you.
That's so funny how my dad is just never like.
Well, actually, I don't think my dad is.
My
dads are just not.
My dad's never been my emergency contact.
Person.
But to be fair, when I think about it, if I was in an emergency, I would actually want them to call my dad, not my mum.
Yeah.
Because my mum is not going to add any value. She's just going to be very dramatic, and she's going to start crying. And we're not like, we need somebody with strategic leadership skills here.
Oh yeah, no, I'll definitely call on my mum for that. She's a strategic leadership. Like, let's all be rational.
Yeah.
But she'll panic for her love over me will like take over.
Yeah.
Like when I cut my...
Oh, when you cut your finger off.
And I was like, oh my God, I almost said his name. I was like to my ex, I was like, look, like I need to call my mum and tell her like I'm going to the hospital. He's like, why do you need to call your mum? Like you're like being so dramatic. Like it's, and I'm like, should I go to the fucking hospital? Like, I just call my mum, like, wow, I'll cut my finger and I'll go to the hospital. Sorry, that really rubbed me the wrong way because I was just like, you make me seem like a baby, but like something's happened to me. Yes, I've got you next to me, but I need to call my mum. And I will call my mum when I'm 50 years old and something happens to me. Anyway. And she was like, oh no, yeah. Like she just fucking went into panic mode. And I was like, calm down. It's fine. I've tidied up the house before I left as well. And I did the dishes whilst her hand was bleeding.
Oh, nice.
Just wanted to let you know. But it's all good, you know, got my man's beside me and it's fine. And he's like, see what I mean? Like, now she's panicking. Anyways, my point is, my mum's very rational, but she would be very irrational.
A bit dramatic.
Yeah.
A bit dramatic.
That's where we get it from, though, our mothers.
You're trying to say I'm dramatic?
Yes.
You love a we, like, every day, like, Francais, like, speak for yourself.
You... Okay.
No. Give it.
Like, you are just as dramatic. Okay, I'm more expressive with my dramatization of things, and maybe you don't tell everyone on pod when you're being a little drama queen, and mine just ends up being on pod.
Wow.
But you are very dramatic.
Wow. Right, what have I done?
Okay, you literally got upset over an LOL.
Is that dramatic? Is that emotional?
Is being dramatic not an emotional response?
You were listening in school. Thought I got you. Almost thought you were a dummy. thought I could play you.
Thought you were going to put the dance cap on me, did ya?
Yeah, no, I am.
No, she is dramatic. She is. It gets expressed in different. Oh my God! Fucking tell the people what happened the other day with those two girls.
Right.
Dramatic. Okay, not dramatic, but she's like, no. Like, the messages were coming. I was like, thick and fast. Bro, bare voice notes. We voice note, but like. It was just wild, and I was like,
I was about to get all Donkey Kong in Shoreditch High Street Station. Right, so we've gone out Friday night, nice one, had a nice in Shoreditch house. You know, I'm in my mature era. If I look left and right, I'm not having a good time, going home. You know, I watch my documentaries, have a nice bunch, not that kind of munch, and then go to bed.
She wishes.
A girl could only wish. So I walk into the station, and if you're familiar with Shoreditch High Street, the overground station, on the right side of the stairs, which I've never noticed before.
Yeah, there's a little
never
kiosk.
noticed before in my life. It's a little kiosk, little news agents ting, little sweeties and newspapers, whatever they sell there. There's these two girls, and they're giving it all around. No, I don't know. You think you're talking to, telling me that I'm touching things. I'm not even touching them. Like, what am I touching? These dusty sweets, and like going in. So I'm like, what's going on? So obviously I'm looking because it's like you're actually shouting.
Yeah.
So if I don't look, it's weird because you're shouting.
Like you want the attention.
Yeah, you want it. So one of the girls is going off, and then the other one is kind of like giving backup dancer vibes. Like, oh, stop, don't say that. Like a fucking idiot. So I'm like walk past, I'm walking up the stairs, and then they start kind of walking up the stairs, but she's still going off. And I'm obviously looking back, trying to be like, oh, like what, like what's going on? Like you beefing the shopkeeper? Like what's the beef? Like what's happening? So I'm looking back, just laughing. These times it's like 1 a.m. So it's like just stupid o'clock. And the girl, the backup dancer friend, was like, oh, you like keep staring. Why do you keep staring? So I turned around and I was like, are you talking to me? You talking about me? She never said nothing. So I thought, oh, she's talking about the shopkeeper. Because I'm like, yeah. I'm like,
Like, can I just...
Yeah.
As these messages are coming in, I'm like, I'm going to have to leave. I'm like, I'm going to have to go and fight. I'm gonna have to go fucking like my drink and be back.
No, so just to set the scene a bit, I feel like people have this perception of me of that I'm like really nice and friendly, which I am.
She is.
I am for the most part.
I've never seen you be hype though before. I've never seen that side of you,
girl. If you need backup,
girl.
Because I'm not afraid of no one, not even afraid of my mum and dad. They worry about that. So. I've said, are you talking about me? It's crickets. Look around, everybody on mute. Nothing. Didn't hear a thing. I carry on skipping up the stairs. I've gone up the stairs. I'm sitting down. Looking at the timer. Oh, 6 minutes for a train. Bloody hell. Nobody wants to work these days. Why am I waiting 6 minutes? So then they come up on the platform, and then I think the girl that was the main hypeisha was like on the phone talking to someone. Someone's on the other line. I think they've gassed her. She's like, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna go. So then where I'm sitting, if you're on YouTube, you can see. So platform's here. The door for the stairs is here. I'm sitting here, and they're standing here, right? So as they're walking this way to go to the stairs, they obviously would see me, right? So I'm obviously looking at them because once again, you're shouting. Like you're actually shouting. So if I'm not looking at you and I don't have earphones, I have no form of entertainment. This is my podcast. Nothing to listen to. So I'm tapped in.
Prinny likes to look, by the way, because anyways, I'll explain. Prinny's a looker.
I'm a looker,
and she's gonna get us in trouble one day with a scary man.
So this is what it's. If I catch you, bitch, that's what fucking motherfucker did, yeah. She's looking at me thinking, oh, this little small girl. Maybe she's, because obviously I got a baby face, black don't crack. So she's thinking, oh, she's a bit taller. She's getting like 5'7" and stylish, maybe 5'8". So she's wearing these dark blacked out shades, yeah. So she's walked. My friend's gone down the stairs. She stopped, yeah. She's looking at me. And I'm looking at her. Because I'm a big woman. Big woman in this game. I'm looking at her. She's looking at me. She whacks up the sunglasses up. She's looking at me.
Wait.
No, give me. Yep. Let's do reenactment. Right. She's looking at me. I'm looking back. She goes like this. She makes a fucking face. She's looking at me. And she's like, I was like, what? She's like, we staring. And I was like, I'm staring at you. I'm staring. Because you lot are shouting. I'm looking. What? I said, what? And she starts walking down the stairs. I said, yes. And I'm staring. And you're not going to do anything. Come back up the stairs. If you're bad, come back up the stairs because I'm staring at you. And what are you going to do? You're not going to do anything. You're going to ask me if I'm staring. I'm telling you I'm staring. Now what are we doing? Because if you want to come and slap me, come slap me. But you're not. So don't play the bravado tango game with me. You thought I was going to look away. But like I said, this is my entertainment. So today, I got time for this because I ain't got nowhere to be.
For another 6 minutes.
Baby, it's 1 a.m. on a Friday. It's early. So baby, it's early. So I'm messaging. I'm like, fucking bitch.
No. Wait, guys.
Glasses.
She's like, oh my God. Because he needs to get my POV. Because I'm like...
So I left her in Shoreditch House, by the way.
I'm out with some old work colleagues. Here we go. 1 sec. No, sorry. That's a past message. Right. Some bitch is trying to beef me at the station saying I'm staring at her and her friend, but they are making a scene in capital letters. She shouldn't play with me. And I'm like, oh my God, what? Hope she comes back. And at this point, she's mad because she's not even fucking typing properly. And I'm like, is she mad? I'm such a backup dancer because she is actually the one that would do shit. I'll get us in trouble with my mouth, but she'll be the one like, what? Anyways, and then she's like, I'm in the mood for a rumble, so I'm 5'8" lighty. She's not on anything. Losered.
It's fucking losered.
I was giving her chat. She was walking away. Come back, baby. And I was like...
Why? But why when I'm angry, I'm funny?
And I'm like, she needs to relax. Push her to the tracks.
No, yeah. When you said that, I was like, every day
and then she was like, she needs to lay low. And then I'm like, okay. And now I must have had a drink or whatever. It's been 10 minutes, 20 minutes. And I'm like, sorry, is everything okay? Like, do you still, is everything okay? And then the next bitch, you thought I got jumped?
Why you ask me stupid questions?
Fuck that hoe, my train came. I'm like, no, because I didn't think he got jumped.
You definitely did, you know. I was like, don't you know who I am?
No, and then she's like, she's lucky I had smoke for her. She dumb, moving like Ella. I was like, I just wanted to know if you got in a fight. And she's like trying to mean girl me. Don't be dumb. And I'm like, not this bitch. And she's like, I'm gonna send you a voice note, but listen when you get home.
Then I'm on the train. The Jubilee line is so loud,
Right.
And I'm like, don't even hear me.
Come into the station, fucking Shoreditch High Street, yeah. And you know, there's like, I never actually deeped it. On the right side of the stairs. I'm just going to try and say this mad quick while I'm on the platform, but she lifts up her shades and she's like, oh,
She lifts up her shades.
Keeps staring. And I'm like, what? Like, I'm giving her like daggers, like, what are you talking about? And then she just like, I'm just going to try and
No, it was me, yeah. Then when I finished, I'm actually on the train, but you know when it stops at the platform, then it's like less noise.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me just get my shit off, yeah. And I'd finish the voice note. I'll just sit, everyone's looking at me, and I'll just cross my
Yeah, because it's like
arms.
don't fucking one like, yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, now I'm mad, because now I'm like an idiot.
Yeah. Fucking hell. That was honestly the highlight of my
That was pretty eventful.
that was so eventful.
But it's
so
all, but the
eventful.
thing is, listen, like for me, I'm on my business. Yeah, I'm on my business. I could be crazy.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Assume.
Don't assume that I'm thinking, because now I'm giving chat back. Why are you not stepping to me? Since you're so upset about me staring.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
No trust. Don't play with my girl. But no, Prinny does like to stare. Where were we the other day? Oh my God, walking down Brixton, yeah. And so I'm like, there was like one of the like crackheads, and she looks, and then she's like, oh my God, he's what? And I'm like,
He literally
bitch.
started following us.
I'm like, what the fuck are you looking for? Like, but what? But why are you looking? And now you're scared and you're holding me, yeah. And now we're both in trouble because I'm a pussy. Yeah, and now you're still looking back to see if he's following you. I'm like, turn your head and walk straight, because what's behind you? It's none of your fucking business right now. You just need to keep walking straight and mind the business that's in front of you, okay? Because I'm not getting run up on by no Brixton crackhead.
No, low key, no. I need to stop staring.
You need to stop staring, because people, like you said, you don't know if I'm crazy. People are crazy. People get a madness done to them for looking. Yeah.
Low key though, if she was mad, she stepped to me. That would have been me. Getting jumped at Shoreditch High Street.
Bloody.
And they look like they had nothing to lose as well.
No.
Yeah.
Oh God, I would have to come on the pod like, right, guys, it's just me this week. Pretty cool.
What would I do?
No, what would you? Okay.
Yeah, I would milk
Alright.
it. I'll become like an advocate for like people getting jumped. I'll be like, it's not okay. Putting your hands on people is never the answer.
Mate, people would be like, I'm running for charity of like violence against women at train station or something like that. I don't know, something like that. No, but what would you do if like, if you got jumped and like you're like bruised, everything, would you come on pod and like still record pod, or would you take a week off? Because I think I wouldn't.
That's such a question. Wait, like proper like cocoa on my head, like mad.
No, like you've been jumped, right? Your one eye is like getting all like, you've got like the dark circles and like the purple bruising, like it. You ain't looking right, darling.
Oh shit!
Might have a young scratch, like the lips a bit swell up, right? But like it's been like a week, but it's still like you still got the remnants of like the jump on your face.
No, listen.
Are you coming on to pods? I just want to know, will you come, or will you do we're not doing visuals this week, darlings? Or like, what? What
You
we
know what
do?
I'm loving? Because getting jumped at this age is
It's
childish.
just so
Like,
mad.
you can't. There's no way to spin
It's
it
like-
to make it sound like.
It's like, but why are you getting jumped at your big age?
Like, what did you do?
No. Like, what did you do that warranted you getting beaten up as an adult?
And jumped
At a
implies it's more
train
than one
station.
person. So it's like, why are 2+ people beating
Jumping
you
you.
up? God, what would I do? Touch wood.
Touch wood.
I'm getting no jumping.
Pardon me.
Now, we'll probably, for the sake of consistency, we'll probably do an episode, maybe not talk about it.
Yeah, but like visuals or
no,
no?
no visuals. We'll just say like the camera broke.
Yeah.
That's under the circumstance that like nobody knows about this. Is a silent jumping.
Silent jumping.
No, if it's like a viral jumping, then yeah, I'll have to come and tell my story with the visuals.
I think my worst nightmare is a viral jumping,
Why do you keep putting this on me though?
No, for myself. If I got jumped and it went viral, because I know I can't.
You'll be surprised though. You surprise yourself. I've never been in a fight. I've punched someone in the face. No, well, hear me out. First and last. And I didn't know I had that in me.
Right.
It's a natural reaction of like, if something's coming, you're like, kapow! Pull! Watch Jackie Chan. All of them things.
Yeah.
Like, just be like, what, duck, what?
Yeah. Obviously,
And then you'll get mad. Like, adrenaline. Because think about like when you were, I can't remember, we don't really have like play fight type family like to that extent.
Yeah.
But the ones when you're a kid and it's like someone's taking it too far, then you're mad like, oh, I can't believe you just did that to me.
Yeah.
And then you just aggression comes from somewhere.
out.
So it's like, bro, if someone like, listen, if I slapped you, like let's say I don't for whatever reason I slapped you, you'd punch me in my nose. You're not gonna stand there and be like, oh, I can't believe it.
You or
What?
like someone else slapping me. Like I wouldn't punch you.
You might. If I slapped you, like as in, not as a joke.
I just don't want to ever think of something like that.
Why are you such a baby? Why are you being a baby? You're so annoying.
Okay, wait, let me think.
Get in the script.
Right,
Get in the
okay.
script. Right now we're beefing.
Yeah.
It's
you
mad.
slapped
Like
me.
you said something, I've lost it. Pow!
Yeah, what the fuck you
Yeah,
doing?
exactly.
Who the fuck you slapping? You mad? Think I won't? Well, did not think because you're my cousin I won't punch you up,
You get it. Yeah, come
I'm
on.
from the streets.
Yeah.
And I'm for the streets.
No, you're not. Too far. But yeah, that's what it would be. So like, obviously, fine, I'm your cousin, but like, if somebody somewhere like if one of your friends, and they slaps you, you'd be like, pop,
Yeah. Trust. Wow. Oh my god, it's crazy.
chop, chop,
Yeah.
kapowie.
Okay.
Yeah, you got this. Not that you're ever gonna need it. Kiss them guns.
This is the thing. I actually did taekwondo for many, many years of my life. Like I can
Crazy.
do a mean kickaroo to the chest
Not a
palate.
kickaroo chow. All right, girls and boys, girlies and boys, we gotta go.
Yeah, we do got to go. Actually,
We gotta
we got to go on Patreon because I need to fucking
go. Vent.
vent. And no, I've done my venting on this episode actually. So
Why
you're
not say
quite
like
lucky.
You seem like a man.
Oh,
Sorry.
I love to sit like that.
No, it's
This
not like
there's
that.
something just so
Yeah.
like cushy about this. I feel like it really opens up the hip. No, but I do have something I do want to discuss with you on Patreon.
All right. Well, we're heading over there. If you like us and you love us, join the gang. It's a party over there. We have a time each and every
we
time.
do each and every time. Yeah, love you.
All right, love yous.
See you next week.
Bye.